Dear children, good morning. Today I am going to start new lesson, Africa, the central continent. Introduction. Africa is the second largest continent after Asia. It is also second in respect to population. It was called dark continent not because of predominance of black people, it means Negroes, they are living there, but because of the obstacles to explorate its interior. The plateau rim extends to the coast, and in the north, the Sahara Desert was the probable obstacle to reach the interior. There are 52 countries in Africa. Africa, the location. Africa lies between 37 degree north and 35 degree south latitude and 17 degree west and 50 degree east longitude. Equator almost passes through the center of Africa, hence it is known as the central continent. Both Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn passes through Africa. The prime meridian cuts across Africa on its western side. Now, extent. The total area of Africa is 30.4 million kilometers square. The continent measures about 8,000 kilometers from north to south and about 7,400 kilometers from east to west. Its northern extremity is Algiram Point, Tunisia, while its southernmost point is Cape Agulhas, South Africa. Now, physical settings. Africa is bounded on the west by the Atlantic Ocean, on the north by the Mediterranean Sea, on the east by the Red Sea and the Indian Ocean. In the northeast, Africa is joined to Asia by Sinai Peninsula, though it is now separated by the Suez Canal. This is the man-made canal. Africa is separated from Europe by the Strait of Gibraltar and the Arabian Peninsula by the Red Sea. The coastline of Africa is 30,500 kilometers long. You can see the oceans down: Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Mediterranean Sea. So these are the Red Sea. So four sides also covered with the water. Next, physiography. The physiography of Africa is largely a reflection of its geographical structure. The whole continent can be considered as a vast plateau made of ancient crystalline rocks. It rises steeply from narrow coastal fringe. Hence, it is difficult to enter the interior of continent. The plateau is higher in the southeast and slopes gently towards northeast. When compared to its size, Africa has fewer higher mountains and fewer lowlands than any other continent. The coastline of Africa is almost straight and it includes a few large basins, estuaries, and natural harbors. There are no bays and inlets that cut deeply into the coast. So, this is the physiography of Africa. The Great Rifty Valley, a flat bottomed valley formed by the sinking of the land between two normal faults or deep slopes, is called a rift valley. What is Rift Valley? A flat bottom valley formed by the sinking of the land between two normal faults or deep slopes is called a rift valley. The Rift Valley of Africa is long 6,900 kilometers and therefore known as the Great Rift Valley. It is in Y shape and is one of the most striking and distinct topographical features of Africa. It stretches from Mozambique in the south through Malawi, Tanzania, Kenya, and Ethiopia. These are the countries of Africa, into the Red Sea, Gulf of Aqaba, and Dead Sea, the Sea of Galilee, and ends in the valley of Jordan in Syria. This is the Great Rift Valley. The 5 important basins of Africa. Which are the 5 important basins of Africa? The Sudan Basin, the Chad Basin, the Douf Basin, the Congo Zaire Basin, the Kalahari Basin. Kalahari is Africa's biggest desert of the famous desert of Africa, which is that Kalahari Desert. The Sudan Basin is drained by the White Nile and Blue Nile rivers. And this is world's most extensive marshland known as Sud. The Chad Basin is occupied by Lake Chad. This basin is a swampy area and Sahara Desert encroached upon it. The Djougou Basin consists of Western Sahara Desert and it found along Mauritania-Mali boundary. It is drained by river Niger. The Congo Zaire Basin is a great structural basin and occupied by the plateau. River Congo and its tributaries flows across it. It is a forested area. The Kalahari is mostly a desert and steppe area. It is surrounded by plateau rim. You see the 5 basins of Africa. Lakes. There are 8 large lakes in Africa. The largest and deepest lake are found in East Africa. Lake Albert, Edward, Kivu, Tanganyika, Tanganyika and Nyasa lies in the west of the Rift Valley. Lake Tanganyika is the second deepest lake in the world. It is about 1436 meter deep. Lake Victoria, largest lake of Africa, 69,481 kilometers square. Atlas Range, Drakensberg, and these are the mountains. Drakensberg, Kilimanjaro range are major mountains of Africa. Kilimanjaro is the highest mountain peak of Africa. Its height is 5,895 meters. Isthmus of Suez, a narrow strip of land joining two large land masses is called isthmus. What is isthmus? A narrow strip of land joining two large land masses is called isthmus. It lies between the Mediterranean Sea and the Red Sea, linking the continent of Africa and Asia. You can see the isthmus by Suez. So this is the Suez Canal, longest canal in the world, and this is the busiest sea route of in the world. Water resources. The rivers of Africa, river system of Africa have its own peculiarities. Most of the rivers have cut deep gorges in their upper courses. There are waterfalls, rapids, etc. Many rivers are non-perennial due to seasonal variations in rainfall. This makes river navigation difficult. Few rivers are perennial. Inland rivers are many. Africa has 4 mighty rivers: the Nile, the Congo, the Niger, and the Zambezi. The Senegal, the Orange, and the Limpopo are the other important rivers of Africa. The Nile is the largest river in the world with a length 6,650 kilometers. Congo, second largest river in Africa. The Niger is the third longest river in Africa. The Zambezi is the fourth longest river in Africa. The Nile is the longest river in the world with the 6,650 kilometers. It originated in Lake Victoria as White Nile flows northwards through the Sahara Desert and empties into the Mediterranean Sea. The basin of Nile is very fertile. It provides life for millions of people who use its water for irrigation. Its major left bank tributary is Al Ghazal, and the largest right bank tributaries are the Sobat, Blue Nile, and Atbara. The Blue Nile rises in Lake Tana in Ethiopia and joins the White Nile at Khartoum. Among the dams constructed across the River Nile, the longest is the Aswan Dam. The Nile forms the world's famous delta. The Congo Zaire is the second longest river in Africa. The people of Africa call it different names. It is headwaters, it is called Lopola. Elsewhere, it is known as Lolaba. It flows for about 4,640 kilometers across the middle of Africa through the huge equatorial forest. It empties into the Atlantic Ocean without creating a delta. It has the famous Livingstone Falls. The Niger, it is the third longest river in Africa. The source of this river is in the highlands on the west coast. It also empties into Atlantic Ocean. It is not perennial river. It is about 4,000 kilometers long. The Zambezi, it is the fourth longest river in Africa and one of the major river in the southern part of Africa. It rises in Central Africa and flows southeastwards. It empties into the Indian Ocean. It has numerous rapids and waterfalls along its course. The most spectacular of which is the Victoria Falls. The river flows through many deep gorges, which Kariba Gorge is the most famous. This river is about 3,500 kilometers long. The main rivers of Africa you can see here. Population and growth of distribution and density. Africa is considered as a birthplace of human being and the use of the tools. According to the anthropologists and scientists, the Homo sapiens appeared for the first time in continent of Africa to the east of Lake Victoria in Kenya and Ethiopia. At present, Africa has people, diverse races and ethnic groups. In fact, Africa contains mostly Negroid race and its subgroups. It has also many different people of Negroid and their languages and cultures. Nearly 1,051 million people live in Africa. Nigeria, Egypt, Ethiopia, Zaire, and South Africa are the most populous states, most populated state. Most of the people are living in those states. The people of Africa: Pygmies, Bushmen and Maasai, who lives in the south of Sahara Desert, the Arabs who lives in North Africa, the Indians who lives in South Africa and East Africa, the Ethiopians who lives in the fertile land of the river basin. So this is the lesson what I am doing about South Africa. I am giving the notes right neatly. Thank you, children.